Hopkinsville, number 34, Chrislyn Murray. On UHA number 35, Hoosier. Timeout on the floor. Hopkinsville is a 30-second timeout.
This is the West Kentucky Sports Network. Welcome to WKSN High School Game Night.
On First Place Academy, 21, Mario Bass. Substitution for Hopkinsville, 31-3 sharp. Number 31, Julius Shorter. Number 35, Tavia Fleming at the line for the Little Tigers. On University Heights Academy, number 21, Mario Bass. Fleming at the line. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to invite all of our Hall of Fame inductees and guests to please join us at the hospitality room at the far end.
Shot no good, rebound underneath, shot put up no good, and then it's going to go out of bounds off of University Heights. It'll stay with Hopkinsville. Nice crowd filling in for the ceremonies tonight in between ball games. Inbounds, it's not good. And we're going to have a jump ball call. It'll go to University Heights on the possession. Inbounds to shot, left it short. Rebound to Hopkinsville. Now it's stolen by Davis. Davis is fouled by Fleming. That will be her second. Team's first.
Hopkinsville, number 10. Top Fleming.
Comes inbounds. Shot put up, no good. Rebound put up, no good by University Heights. Now Hopkinsville has it. They'll throw it into the backcourt. UHA will pick it up. Now a foul on Hopkinsville, and it's going to be on Fleming. And that is going to be her third foul. So she's going to come out of the ball game as Haley Moore will check in for Hopkinsville.
Substitution for Hopkinsville.
As Moore is coming into the ball game for Hopkinsville, she will replace Fleming. University Heights with a basketball as they work it across the timeline. To the left side, they go down, and a shot is put up, and it is no good by Bass. Right wing, top down to Davis. Davis picks up her dribble. Shot is on the way, and no good. Knocked away. Picked up by Hopkinsville. Moore will work the ball across the timeline. Works it into the front court, left side. Go in underneath. Shot put up, no good. Rebound, though, put up, no good. That was McGee with the first shot. Second one was by Murray, and she was fouled.
Fouls on UHA number 35, Nahari Hoosier.
Hoosier has now picked up her fourth, and if you're just now joining us,
To the line for Hopkinsville, Sun Murray.
Free throw is going to be short by Murray. Shoot one more. It's on the way, and it is no good. By University Heights. Davis driving, kicks it out. A shot is on the way, and it is up and good. It's a three-point bucket for Quarles, and University Heights has their first lead of the night. They lead it 38-36. 6:10 to play, third quarter. Shot up in the lane is good by Hopkinsville's Sharber. She now has 6. And we're tied at 38, the fourth time we've been tied tonight. In the front court is Davis, as she works to the right side of the floor. Shot is up and good by Davis. Davis now with 16, UHA back out on top, 40-38. Moore comes to the near side now, Sharber. Left side to Moore, she'll take the shot, it's no good. Ball is tapped out of bounds. They're going to say off of University Heights Academy. So it's going to be Hopkinsville's ball as Sharber will step out of bounds to put it into play. Comes inbounds to Moore. Underneath, shot put up, no good. Rebound, Hopkinsville. Now to Tullis. Her jumper is up, no good. Rebound, McGee. She puts it up and in. McGee now with 5. And we're tied for the fifth time tonight. We're tied at 40. Davis. It's past 2. Pass. 3 on the way. This one's no good by Quarles. Rebound to Hopkinsville. Out now to Moore. Moore does not have the numbers, but she goes to the rim anyway, puts it up and in. Haley Moore with her first bucket of the night. And it's 42-40. Right side now, this is Quarles. Corner to Davis. Davis with a shot short. Rebound, Love. Love goes up. Will not go, but a foul on Hopkinsville. be on number 24. That is Beauty. That will be her second.
The line for the Lady Blazers.
Team's third. Throw is up and good by Love. He now has 17. 42-41. Free throw is good again. And we're tied 6 times tonight. We're tied at 42. 4:20 to play. Third quarter shot up by Peyton is no good. And the rebound to University Heights. To Davis. Davis will drive. Davis. She's tripped and fouled. Foul's going to be
number 1, Peyton.
Peyton. That's going to be 4 on her. Coach Leslie will get her out of the ballgame. Substitution.
Substitution for the Lady Tigers.
He will come into the ballgame for inbound, shot put up and short by Love. Rebound to Hopkinsville. Moore will walk it across the timeline. Goes over on the left side to Thomas. Underneath, shot put up and in by Sharber. She picked up the errant pass and put it up and in. 44-42, Hopkinsville by 2. 3 is on the way. This one is no good. Rebound though in the lane, put up no good. And rebound to Tullis. Right now to Moore. Moore drives. Moore puts it up, won't go. Rebound to Lee Love. Now it's knocked away. Picked up by University Heights as Davis will walk across the timeline over on the right side. Jumper is on the way, and it's no good. A rebound, and then the young lady falls to the floor, and now we're going to stop play as the Tigers have an injured player. This, I believe, is going to be Murray, I believe. Players to go to their bench. Hopkinsville's players are going to go to their bench as they work on the injured player for Hopkinsville. I believe that it is Crystal Murray. So that's a 4. And it's going to be Crystal Murray. Picked up by Davis. Davis goes over to Bass. Bass puts it up, rolls off the rim, no good. And a foul on Hopkinsville. Thomas will get the foul. For Tullis, that is her 3rd. Team's 5th of this half of play. Lee Love shooting a pair. First one is on the way and good. 45-42. Free throw, no good. But she's going to shoot another. There's a lane violation. So Love will shoot another. This one's up and no good. And the rebound to Hopkinsville. Fleming back into the ball game, playing with the 3 fouls. Out top to Moore. Moore dribbles to the right, now goes to Earthman. Now they go top of the key to Sharber. Sharber dumps it off underneath. Shot put up, no good. Rebound to McGee. Shot on the way and no good. Rebound Hopkinsville once again. Earthman now to Sharber. To Fleming. Fleming goes up with a shot and saves the ball inbounds to Moore. Over now on the right side to Earthman, now to Sharber. Sharber goes underneath to McGee. McGee puts it up, shot no good. Rebound to University Heights. Davis drives, Davis puts it up, shot won't go. Rebound to Hopkinsville. Coming back the other way is going to be Fleming, and what do we have here? I believe one of the University Heights players is going to have to come out. Yeah, apparently she has a bloodied lip. So it's going to be a timeout, I believe, taken. Well, didn't know if there was a foul called or not, but they are working with Lily Love. Now they're going to see here what we're going to do. .156 to go, third quarter. Now they've requested the Hopkinsville trainer, so he's coming out. And a timeout taken. 1:56 to go, third quarter, as we check the Gary Keaton Kentucky Farm Bureau scoreboard. It's Hopkinsville 44, University Heights 42. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to 8th District Basketball, presented by Chick-fil-A.
Advertising with the West Kentucky Sports Network is the easiest way to get your business noticed, and it's a way you can support these broadcasts. Get your business name out there at breaks in the action during the live broadcast, and if you really want to up the ante, join with us as a broadcast partner and have your name and logo mentioned and seen during the opening credits, as well as having a commercial during the game. Different package levels are available and affordable. So what are you waiting for? Contact us today. Put WKSN to work for you and your business.
.156 to play, third quarter. Hopkinsville will put the ball into play as they have Lily Love ready to go. Fleming, right side to Earthman, now to Fleming. Near side to Moore, and she travels. Yep, Moore took a step, forgot to dribble. And it will be University Heights Academy's basketball. Davis will walk it across the timeline. Davis splits a couple of defenders over on the left side. They get it to Moore, and then she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Bass. That will be her third. Comes inbounds to Fleming. Over on the left side to Moore. Right side they go. Underneath, the Sharber puts it up and in. Sharber now with 10, and it's 46-43. Front court, this is going to be Bass with the ball for University Heights. A three on the way by Quarles, no good. The long rebound is chased down by Hopkinsville. Front court with a basketball. This is going to be Fleming for Hopkinsville. Fleming looking at the 2-3 zone defense. Goes over to Earthman on the right wing. Down to the right block, they go inside to Sharber. She cannot get the shot to go, and the rebound to University Heights. Davis. Front court, 3-point lead for Hopkinsville. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Shot is up and good. A three-pointer for Quarles. Her second three of the night. She has 8. And we're tied for the 7th time. We're tied at 46 with 17 seconds to play. Sharber in the lane with a shot up and good. 48-46, 10 seconds. Davis. Davis drives. Davis puts it up and in. Davis with a bucket. Hopkinsville's Fleming shot from half court is no good. We have played 3 quarters of basketball. Our score after 3 as we check the Gary Keaton Kentucky Farm Bureau scoreboard. It's Hopkinsville 48, University Heights 48. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to 8th District Basketball, presented by Chick-fil-A.
This call 270-885-2847. Professional representatives that come out and find the best way to solve all of your termite control needs. They also offer treatment services for roaches, ants, spiders, crickets, ground beetles, rats, and mice. Iggy Pest Control with 3 locations to serve you: Hopkinsville, Murray, and Springfield, Tennessee.
Advertising with the West Kentucky Sports Network is the easiest way to get your business noticed, and it's a way you can support these broadcasts. Get your business name out there at breaks in the action during the live broadcast, and if you really want to up the ante, join with us as a broadcast partner and have your name and logo mentioned and seen during the opening credits, as well as having a commercial during the game. Different package levels are available and affordable. So what are you waiting for? Contact us today. Put WKS in to work for you and your business.
It will be Hopkinsville's ball to start this 3rd quarter of play as University Heights outscored Hopkinsville 13-12 in that 3rd quarter. We're tied at 48. Hopkinsville to put the ball into play. Comes inbounds to Fleming. Fleming goes in the corner to Earthman. Her shot too long. It's going to go out of bounds, and they say off of University Heights. Hall of Fame ceremony coming up in between ball games. We'll bring that to you. Underneath they go to McGee. Spins, puts it up and in for Hopkinsville on the left block. McGee with a bucket. She has 7, 50-48. Left side, shot on the way, and good. A three-pointer for Quarles. That is her 3rd 3 of the night. And Heights leads by 1, 51-50. Fleming goes right side, jumper on the way, no good. Fleming gets the rebound underneath. That was Earthman with the shot. And a foul on University Heights. Fouls on 22, that is Quarles. And that is going to be her first. That is the team's 3rd of this half of play. Shot is up and good for Fleming. Her first points of the 2nd half. She has 20 tonight. And we're tied at 51. 8th time we've been tied tonight. Second one is up, no good. Rebound Sharber, put it up, no good. Rebound underneath, put up and no good. Rebound, put up and in by Sharber. Lady Tigers battling. 53-51. 2-point lead for Hopkinsville. Heights to the front court. Davis drives underneath, knocked away, and picked up by Fleming, and gets it, that was Fleming getting it to Earthman, who gives it right back to Fleming. Underneath, wide open Sharber, it's up and good. Sharber with another bucket, and it's 55-51, 4-point lead. Left side, they go underneath, it's knocked away, And stolen by Hopkinsville. Fleming gets it down to Moore. Moore drives, she puts it up and in. Moore with a bucket. 57-51, the lead is now 6. Right side, this is Bass trying to go underneath. It's knocked away, and they're going to have a jump ball call. And it's going to be UHA's ball on the alternating possession. (57-51). And now a timeout taken by Hopkinsville. 6:09 to play here in the ball game as we check the Gary Keat Kentucky Farm Bureau scoreboard. It's Hopkinsville 57, University Heights 51. Hopkinsville has the ball coming back the other way. Sharber put it up, no good. Tap up, no good. And Davis gets the rebound and she's fouled. Foul is going to be on Sharber, and that is going to be her third. Davis works the ball into the front court. Davis drives. Davis puts it up. Won't go. Sharber with a rebound. Fleming front court. Bounce pass to go to Sharber in the lane with a shot up. No good. Rebound to McGee. McGee goes back up. Can't get the shot to go. And it's knocked around and picked up by Fleming. Fleming will go up with a shot, but a foul. Let's see who the foul is going to be on. Foul's going to be on number wait just a second. The official. Foul's going to be on Lily Love. Going to the free throw line is going to be Fleming. Her free throw is up and it is no good. She will shoot one more. 57-51. Free throw is good. 58-51. Ball comes inbounds to Bass. 7-point lead now for Hopkinsville. 5:20 to play. Right side to Davis. Davis drives down to the right baseline. Kicks it out now to Quarles. Quarles has hit 3 threes in this half. Davis is fouled. Hopkinsville's foul's going to be on Haley Moore. That's going to be her second. That is the team's 7th. So Davis will be at the free throw line for University Heights, and she'll be shooting one and the bonus. Davis with 18 tonight. Scored her 1,000th point in this ball game, and the free throw is good. (58-52). Second one is up, and it is good. 58-53. 5-point lead, 5 minutes to play in the ball game. Underneath, now they go to Moore. Moore with a jumper that is good for Haley Moore. She has 6, and it's 60-53. Ball knocked away and out of bounds. going to stay with University Heights Academy. Ball knocked away and stolen by Hopkinsville on the inbounds pass. They get it down the floor, and Earthman had a shot, tried to get it over to Sharber, but it's kicked out of bounds. And it's going to belong to Hopkinsville. Ball comes inbound, shot put up, no good by McGee. Got her own rebound to Moore. She'll take the shot, no good. Rebound by Sharber too hard. Moore has it. Shot blocked, and she's fouled by Davis. That'll be 3 on Davis. That'll be her third. And going to the free throw line will be Haley Moore. And she'll be shooting 2. First one is good. (61-53). Free throw is no good. Rebound to University Heights, but stolen by Hopkinsville, and then a reach-in foul, and that's going to be 4 on Lily Love. That's 4 on Love. 61-53, the lead is 8. And going to the free throw line is going to be Fleming. No bonus. Hopkinsville will put the ball into play. Got a sub as Tullis is going to, I think they're going to let her wait, yeah. Now she comes in. Ball is inbounds to McGee, who puts the shot up, no good, and the rebound to Love, who gets it out now to Quarles. Quarles, right wing, picks up her dribble, now to Davis. Davis looking for somebody to go to. Looking, double teamed, and University Heights throws it away. Lily Love was down low, but they threw it over her head out of bounds. .408 to go. 61-53. As Tullis is back into the ball game for Hopkinsville. Blazers in a zone. Driving as Fleming goes all the way to the rim, puts it up and in. She drove past the defenders and put it up and in. 63-53. Now a foul. It's going to be on Fleming. And for Fleming, that is going to be her 4th foul. And we got a sub, I believe. Yep, coming into the ball game for Hopkinsville is going to be Micaiah Payton. Into the first quarter of play, Madison Central leading Christian County 21-13. That's a boys game tonight in Richmond. Free throw no good. Down the floor to Payton, who goes up, puts it up and in. Lady Tigers by 12, and a timeout taken by University Heights Academy. 3:36 to go here in the ball game as we check the Gary Keaton Kentucky Farm Bureau scoreboard. It's Hopkinsville 65, University Heights 53. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to 8th District Basketball, presented by Chick-fil-A. University Heights ball, down 12, 3:30 to play. Shot put up and no good. Rebound put up and no good. Rebound underneath. Into the front court is going to be Sharber. Sharber with the ball. Sharber goes left side underneath. To swing it around. Hello, Coach Hallmark. Right side they go. This is Sharber. Sharber up with a shot and no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of University Heights. It's going to be Hopkinsville's ball. As Sharber looks to put the ball into play, she does. It comes inbounds. Over on the right side now. Straight away, top of the key. Left side they go. Underneath, they go to Tullis. Tullis up with a shot and no good. Rebound to University Heights. Into the front court. This is going to be Davis. Over to Quarles. Has it knocked away and out of bounds. Ball comes inbounds. Shot put up, no good by Davis. Rebound, Love, can't get it to go. And a foul. Foul's going to be on Sharber. That'll be 4 on Sharber. And Lily Love, I believe, is at the free throw line. Free throw is up by Love, and it's no good. Coming into the ball game is going to be Fleming. As Tullis will come out. Free throw is up by Love and good. 65-54, 11-point lead now for Hopkinsville with 2.5 to play. Hall of Fame ceremony coming up at halftime. Here is a 3 by Fleming. That is good. That is her 6th 3 of the night. 68-54, 14-point lead now, the largest for Hopkinsville. Underneath to Love, she spins, puts it up, it won't go. Love gets a rebound, won't go. Love again, and she'll go to the free throw line. Fouls on 12, that's going to be on Earthman, that'll be her 3rd. And Lily Love will be at the free throw line for University Heights. Free throw is up and it is no good. 68-54, 2:04 to play. Free throw is no good, and Bass gets the rebound for University Heights. And then loses it out of bounds. It'll be Hopkinsville's ball. Exactly 2 minutes to go. 68-54. Bounce pass. They go down to Fleming, and she loses it out of bounds. It will be University Heights Academy's ball with 1:55 to play. Davis works to the right side. Underneath they go, and it's taken away by Hopkinsville. Fleming. Fleming goes down to, nope, shot blocked. That was Peyton who had her shot blocked. And then a timeout taken by Hopkinsville. 1:33 to go in the ball game as we check the Gary Keaton Kentucky Farm Bureau scoreboard. It's Hopkinsville 68, University Heights 54. We're back after this timeout. You're listening to 8th District Basketball, presented by Chick-fil-A.
Advertising with the West Kentucky Sports Network is the easiest way to get your business noticed, and it's a way you can support these broadcasts. Get your business name out there at breaks in the action during the live broadcast, and if you really want to up the ante, join with us as a broadcast partner and have your name and logo mentioned and seen during the opening credits, as well as having a commercial during the game. Different package levels are available and affordable. So what are you waiting for? Contact us today. Put WKS in to work for you and your business.
News Radio WHA.
Shot put up by Hopkinsville, no good. Rebound put up and in by McGee. 70-54. It's a 16-point lead. Davis over to Quarles. Quarles comes back to Davis. Davis drives. Davis goes up for a shot. It won't go. Foul on Hopkinsville. Foul is going to be on number 12, Zanaya Earthman, and that'll be 4 on her. Shot put up, free throw good by Davis. 70-55. Free throw is good by Davis. 70-56. 1:10 to go. Driving. Left side. This is going to be Payton. Payton underneath. Shot put up and in by McGee. Foul is going to be on 34, Lily Love, and that's all for Love, as she will foul out of the ball game. That is her 5th. She will foul out with 20 points on the night. UHA will play with 4 the rest of the way. McGee to shoot a free throw here, trying to complete the three-point play. It's up, no good. Rebound, though, Sharber put it up, no good. Ball tapped out, and it's going to be University Heights Academy's ball. 72-56, 34 seconds to play. Davis, front court. Davis drives, she stops, shoots, the shot no good, and a rebound to Fleming. Fleming, front court with a basketball. Fleming gets it to McGee. Left side they go. This is Payton with a shot up, no good. Tap up, no good. They get it out now, and it's stolen by Davis. Davis will drive. Davis puts it up and in. Davis with a bucket. 72-58. 20 seconds to play. Sharber trying to get it across the timeline. She does. Now to McGee. Over now to Payton. Puts it up. Shot won't go. Rebound to University Heights. Davis with 8 seconds. Davis drives. Davis puts it up and no good. Rebound Fleming, and that'll be the ball game. Your final score in the girls contest: Hopkinsville 72, University Heights 58. Back with our post-game report right after this timeout. You're listening to 8th District Basketball, presented by Chick-fil-A.
Bryson just had ear surgery. Now he's riding 80 miles home from Nashville. The surgery could have happened here at Jimmy's Tour Heights. Just 6 weeks ago, he'll have Rosa robotic knee surgery.
Scott, see if you can take that. Thank you. Welcome back to Tiger Gym as they are about set for the festivities tonight for the Hall of Fame. They are putting the balloon arch up now. Fans are starting to file in, more filling in to the gym here at Tiger Gym. Girls contest completed, and Hopkinsville defeated University Heights 72-58, the final. Quickly on the scoring, Alicia Davis with 24 points for University Heights. Lily Love with 20, 11 for Kennedy Quarles. Nahari Hoosier with 2, and Amari Bass with 1. For Hopkinsville, Katavia Fleming with 26, Tariah Sharber with 16, Ranja McGee with 11, 8 for Micaiah Payton, 7 for Haley Moore, 2 for Chrislyn Murray, and Amaya Hurt with 2 as well. Waiting for the ceremony to begin. Hopkinsville led 22-10 at the end of one quarter of play. They led by a point, 36-35 at halftime. We were tied at 48 at the end of 3, and it was 72-58 the final score in this contest. University Heights outscored Hopkinsville 25-14 in the second quarter of play, 13-12 in the third quarter of play, and then Hopkinsville outscored UHA in the second half of play. 72-58 the final in our contest here tonight, and momentarily we will be ready to get the ceremony underway. Waiting to see what happens here. Again, the boys coming up, Hopkinsville and University Heights Academy. Waiting for the signal to get the PA announcer to start. Scott Colley is going to provide our information tonight. He is going to be the MC for this event. There's several folks that are going to be introduced tonight and inducted. We'll try to get those the best we can. Again, Keith Tandy will go in for football. David Means for football. Deontay Kenner for football. Jeff Tull for diving. Christy Saldo for basketball. Lexi Vazell for girls soccer. Renika Tolliver Owens for softball. Scott Peck for baseball. Justin Hagman for baseball. Coach Gary Satterfield for baseball. Steve Bailey for wrestling and baseball. Derek Smith for soccer. Edwin White for golf. Russ Guffey for soccer and football. Kelly Voris for softball. The 65 and 66 football state championship teams and the 85 state boys basketball championship team. And Blake Leach, the AD at Hopkinsville. Might be able to pick a little bit of this up. Not quite sure if you can hear that or not, but Blake Leach is trying to get attention of the fans.
Is that better? Right there, okay. All right, fans, attendees, we're going to get our Hall of Fame announcement going for tonight. My name is Blake Leach. I'm the athletic director here at Hopkinsville High School. It's a privilege to see all of you here. What a tremendous night. I'd like to thank a couple people, groups involved with this. Planners Bank
Let's start off with our 1965 state championship football team. Led by captains Pete Moore and Richard Graham. This football team was 14-0 and ended up the season ranked 16th best team in the United States by Parade All-American. The 1965 2A football state champion, Hopkinsville Tigers. Members of that team with us, Pete Moore, Richard Graham, George Shea, Gert Rohal, Kenny Lee, Randall Grace, Steve Holt, Bob Lee. And our 66 state championship team, 2A state football champions, Dale Polly and John Fuqua, the captains of that team, were 13-0, back-to-back undefeated seasons here at Hopkinsville High. Feast, amazing feast. Ranked 4th best team in the United States by Parade All-America in 1966. The 2A state championship football team represented tonight: Dale Polly, Ben Fletcher, Joe McCullough, Mike Lewis, Howard Myers. Lars Brame also with us, for being represented. All-state, All-American, started on the 6'5", 6'16", and WKU was voted all-decade defensive team, member of the West Kentucky University Hall of Fame Professional Football and Canadian Football League. Lawrence Brame also. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for our Hall of Fame inductees in 65 and 1966 Hopkinsville High Tiger football teams. Here at Hopkinsville. So proud to have him here with us. My book's up there. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to recognize our 1985 state championship basketball team. Welcome them to the Hall of Fame class 22 and 23. Led by head coach Darryl Hallmark. And statistician Betsy Glover. Members that are with us tonight: Wendell Quarles, Jeff Quarles, Kenny Quarles, David Brown, Lamont Ware, Kenny Smith, Mike Peachers, Sean Waddell, Jimbo Binkley, John Calvert. Ladies and gentlemen, 29-5 and the 1985 Kentucky High School Athletic Association State Championship team beat Ritchie Farmer and Clay County 65-64 in that final. Many of you remember that just like yesterday. 1985 State Championship team, Coach Hallmark and our Tigers. Give it up one more time for the 1985 State Championship basketball team.
Again, you are listening to the Hall of Fame ceremony here at Hopkinsville High. They have honored the football teams from 1965 and 66, and they just honored the 85 state championship basketball team. Last year, their head coach went into the Hall of Fame. He went in again this year as the head coach of the team.
Yeah, I got to do this. I'll talk to you in a minute. Now let's start with our rest of our Hall of Fame class this year. Recognize David Means. David Means was one of the best defensive linemen to play football at Southeast Missouri State. He was a 3-time All-Conference selection. Means had 18 sacks during the 1972 season alone. He received the Vogelsang Award for Most Valuable Lineman and led Southeast to the MIAA Conference title in 1973. Means was a 12th round draft pick with the Buffalo Bills and played 9 games with that organization in 1974. He then played a half season with the Calgary Stampeders in the Canadian Football League. Played football and basketball at Hopkinsville High from 68 to 70 and was on the first basketball team to go to the state tournament. Accepted tonight by daughters Julie Gilliam and Katie Hanning. David Means. Our next Hall of Fame member, Keith Tandy. Keith attended Christian County High School from 70 to 71 before enrolling in Hopkinsville High. Keith has led 4 times for football and basketball, 2 times for track and field. During his playing time here in Hopkinsville, Keith would earn All-District twice and All-State honorable mention on the hardwood. Keith was named All-WKC in 1972 for the football team with head coach Fleming Thornton and was selected first-team All-State. Keith would move on to sign to play football at Western Kentucky University as a defensive end. While at WKU, Keith would earn all Ohio Valley Conference honors for the 1975 and 76 year. In 1976, he was moved to linebacker for WKU due to his athleticism and ability. He was well known for his play against Illinois State, where he recovered a fumble and scored a touchdown from the 3-yard line to lift the Hilltoppers to a comeback win with just 1:34 left on the clock over Illinois State. After college, Keith would continue to play professional football in the American Football Association with the Kentucky Trackers from 1979 to 80. Representing Keith's family tonight, Tiffany Tandy, his daughter, granddaughter Anaya McGee, Joyce Jordan, brother William Burse, Jason Burse and Natalie Burse, wife, and Steve Burse. Give it up once again, Keith Tandy, our 2022-23 Hall of Fame inductee. Appreciate your family being here. Thank you so much. Our next inductee is Stephen D. Bailey. Steve Bailey is the son of Mary and Odell Bailey Sr. and the 5th of 8 siblings in his family. Steve started playing baseball at the early age of 6 years old in the Pee Wee League at Rough Park. After playing for several years, he mastered the technique and developed a love for the sport. He played on the JV baseball team for Hopkinsville High School while attending Hopkinsville Middle School in 1981 and 82. He then was a 4-year starter on the varsity baseball team at Hopkinsville High from 83 to 86. He received the MVP award his junior year of high school and maintained the highest batting average several years while on the team. As a 7th and 8th grade student at Hopkinsville Middle School, Steve wrestled on the Hopkinsville High junior varsity team. While attending Hopkinsville High School, he was a member of the varsity team and was chosen as team captain his junior and senior year of high school. His record for 1985 was 37-1, and 1986 was 39-0. Steve's success contributed to the team that won the Kentucky High School Athletic Association State Championship in 1985 and 1986. He won the Kentucky State Champion in his 167 weight class in 1986. Steve brags that he was a part of the best graduating class from Hopkinsville High School, class of 1986. Go Tigers! Steve Bailey. Edwin White is our next inductee. Played on the Hopkinsville High School golf team and led it for 4 years and served as captain of the team during his senior year in 1966. He then went on to college at the University of the South in Sewanee, Tennessee, and played on the golf team there, lettering all 4 years and served as captain of the team his junior and senior years. In 1970, while at college, he finished in the top 10 in 3 tournaments, won the Tennessee Intercollegiate, finished 11th at NCAA's, and was named to the All-American team. Since college, he has won 21 individual tournaments, 6 2-man team tournaments, 10 4-man team tournaments, including 3 state championships. He has served on the board of directors of the Kentucky Golf Association for 45 years and has twice been president of the KGA and once president of the KGA and PGA. Since 2011, Edwin has been the HHS boys and girls golf coach. Both teams have been very successful. Boys team finishing twice as regional runner-up and the regional winner in 2014. The girls team won their region in 2015. 2022-23 honoree Judge Edwin White. Our next inductee is Jeff Tull. Jeff tried out for the high school swim team in 8th grade. He made the team and placed second in the state championship that year. After that, he won first place the next 4 years and was part of the Hopkinsville 1969 state championship team. Jeff went on to dive for the University of Florida and graduated in the graphic design program in 1973. It was there he met his wife, and they ran a graphic design studio in Louisville for 45 years. Along the way, they raised 2 beautiful daughters. Since retiring 2 years ago, he enjoys painting and spending time with 4 grandchildren. Jeff would like to thank Coach Jerry Eileen for his relentless encouragement and support, and all those parents who drove the team to Austin Peay every week to practice at their indoor pool until the Hopkinsville High School pool was built. Jeff Tull, swimming, diving. Next, Hall of Fame inductee, Renika Tolliver Owen. Renika attended Hopkinsville High from 98 to 2002, earning 13 letters in total, 3 in cross country, 4 in soccer, and 6 in softball. While playing softball for Hopkinsville High, she helped the Tigers win a district championship in 2001. She led the team in batting average and stolen bases. Renika Tolliver Owen played softball at Western Kentucky University, where she started off as a walk-on and eventually earned a full scholarship. Renika is a 2014 inductee into Kentucky Prep Softball Hall of Fame and a former member of the Christian County High School softball coaching staff. Renika is the daughter of Tara Tolliver, wife to William Owen, and mother to Deja and Jordan Owen. Renika Tolliver Owen. Our next inductee, Kelly Voritz Turner. She's a member of the Lady Tigers softball team from 1998 to 2003. By her 8th grade season, she had earned the role as starting pitcher for the Lady Tigers. In 2001, Turner led the Tigers to win the school's first fast pitch district championship title. During her senior year, Kelly was named HHS softball MVP with a personal season record of 23-9. She had 336 strikeouts and a season ERA of .61. Turner currently holds school records at Hopkinsville High for the most career strikeouts, 802, lowest season ERA of .61, and the lowest career ERA of 1.02. Following graduation, Kelly continued her softball career at Campbellsville University, where she was the starting pitcher from fall 2003 to spring 2007. During her time at CU, Turner was named Mid-South Conference Pitcher of the Week 14 times, earned a spot on the All-Academic Conference team all 4 years, and was named to the Mid-South Conference team all 4 years. During her junior year, a new honor was added to the MSC recognitions, and Turner was selected by the conference coaches as Pitcher of the Year her junior and senior years. She led her team to conference championship titles her sophomore, junior, and senior years, and she still holds the records at Campbellsville for lowest career ERA at .96 and most strikeouts, 673. Kelly is a 2014 inductee into the Kentucky Prep Softball Hall of Fame. She's the daughter of Jim and Kathy Voritz and wife of JT and proud mother of Ella and Weston Turner. Give it up for Kelly Voritz Turner. Our next inductee for soccer, Lexi Bozell Kennedy. Lexi's a 2013 graduate of Hopkinsville High School. She's the first to be inducted into the Hall of Fame for girls soccer, and was the first player to be named Region Player of the Year. Lexi holds the record for Hopkinsville High girls soccer with 163 goals, and number 18 all-time with the KHSAA. She also holds a record with 87 assists, and number 6 all-time in the KHSAA. During her sophomore year of high school, Lexi was offered a soccer scholarship to attend Murray State University. Following high school graduation, she declined that scholarship to pursue a degree in nursing. Graduated from Murray State with her Bachelor of Science in Nursing in 2017. Since graduation, she married her college sweetheart, Nathan Kennedy, and welcomed a baby girl, Elliot Rose, in 2020. Lexi will be starting to coach her daughter Ellie as she starts her first soccer season this spring. Lexi would like to thank all her teammates, her coaches, and her parents for always being her #1 fans. She'd also like to thank everyone for the nomination into the Hall of Fame. Lexi Bozell Kennedy. Next inductee is Christy Saldo. Christy was a member of the Lady Tiger varsity basketball team between 2007 and 2012, beginning in 8th grade. In 2012, during her senior year, she helped win the first second region championship in Lady Tiger basketball history and subsequent trip to the state tournament, where she was presented with the Patty Jo Hedges Ultimate Teammate Award by the Association of Kentucky Basketball Coaches. Christy received multiple awards during her years playing in Hopkinsville, including Second Region Player of the Year. She was also a member of the Lady Tiger soccer, track, and softball teams and was awarded the Second Region Female Athlete of the Year by the Association of Athletic Directors. She was a member of the 2012 Kentucky All-Star team, which also defeated Indiana All-Stars twice. Christy continues to hold the basketball scoring record at Hopkinsville High School with over 1,900 career points scored. She was co-valedictorian of her graduating class. She received a Presidential Academic Scholarship to Murray State University and also played her freshman year for the Lady Racer basketball team. She received both a bachelor's degree in conservation biology and a master's degree in wetland ecology from Murray State University. Christy is currently a biologist for the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission in Okeechobee, Florida. Christy would like to thank all her teammates, coaches, and teachers who helped her in her career as a Hopkinsville Tiger. Christy Saldo. Our next inductee couldn't be with us tonight, but Justin Hagman is inducted into the 2022-2023 Hall of Fame class. Graduated from Hopkinsville High in 2010, lettered in basketball, baseball, and golf for a total of 12 letters. Started on the varsity baseball team in 8th grade. He helped the baseball team to win the first regional championship and make its first state appearance in 25 years. Batted a career .491 over a 6-year career with the Tigers, holding a school record .038 earned run average. He was drafted by the Kansas City Royals his senior year. Before going to draft, he attended Western Kentucky University, where he was an All-American 2 years. He holds the record at WKU for the most wins and strikeouts as a freshman. He won Pitcher of the Year 2 years and Player of the Year in the Sun Belt Conference in 2011, and Pitcher of the Week 8 different weeks during his college career. Since college, he's moved to Nashville, Tennessee as an entrepreneur. He's the son of Daryl and Joellen Hagman, Joellen who's accepting it for him tonight, and husband of Dr. Ellie Jolly of Trigg County. Justin Hagman. Our next inductee, Scott Peck. Scott was a 1980 graduate of Hopkinsville High. He's well known for his baseball ability while playing in Hopkinsville under Coach Satterfield. During his time at Hopkinsville, Scott would win the MVP award for the Hopkinsville baseball team. And according to former players and coaches and most everybody around here, Scott was the best baseball player to ever come out of Hopkinsville to this day. Scott had all the tools as a baseball player: ability to run, hit for average, hit for power, arm strength, and defense in any position. A 5-tool player, if you've ever seen one. After graduating from Hopkinsville High, he would sign a scholarship with Murray State University. During his time as a racer, Scott would go on to earn OVC Freshman of the Year, First Team All-Conference, Racer Baseball MVP Award, and Murray State Male Freshman Athlete of the Year. Scott had an average of over 400. He's also been head and assistant coach at Hopkinsville UHA, where he continued to share his love, knowledge, and development of many high school baseball players here in Hopkinsville. Give it up one more time for Scott Peck. Our next Hall of Fame inductee needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one anyway. Coach Gary Satterfield. Coach Satterfield began teaching and coaching at Hopkinsville High and Hopkinsville Middle School in 1971. He coached football, baseball, girls and boys basketball until 1999. Coached over 1,000 games at Hopkinsville Middle and Hopkinsville High. Inducted into the Henderson County Sports Hall of Fame in 1997. Lifetime member of the Kentucky High School Coaches Association. Second Region Girls Basketball Coach of the Year in 1998. Multiple district and region baseball championships, including 2 semi-state appearances 1976 and 1986. And he was my coach for a few years in high school. Coach Gary Satterfield. Our next inductee is Mr. Russ Guffey. A four-year letterman and starter, Russ garnered all-state honors each year at Hopkinsville High as an all-district and all-region representative his junior and senior years. Russ captained the Tigers to their first ever district championships in 95 and 96. In 1995, he still boasts the school's highest ever state ranking at number 6, and Russ was named MVP of that squad. His 66 career goals placed him at the top of the school's all-time scoring list at time of graduation. After high school, Russ went on to play soccer at Center College, where he was also a four-year varsity letterman. His center teams were the first in school history to make the NCAA tournament and competed for postseason titles in 3 consecutive seasons. During Russ's senior year, he was one of the teams and Southern Collegiate Athletic Conference leaders in total points and helped Center attain a number 6 national ranking while playing the nation's hardest schedule according to RPI. Upon graduation in 2001, he returned to his alma mater and was hired as an assistant coach for the boys soccer team. Halfway through his first year, he was promoted to head coach, where he would lead the Tigers through the 2006 season. During his tenure at the helm, HHS amassed a record of 69, 33, and 7, second most coaching wins in school history. Competed in the district championship every year, winning 4 consecutive, and competed in 4 consecutive region championships, winning 2 of those. His Tiger squads proudly held one of the highest team GPAs and consistently graded above the all-male and all-student GPAs. Russ was also selected by the Kentucky High School Soccer Coaches Association 3 times to represent the West team as a coach of the All-Star squad, amassing a 2-1 record. During his tenure at Hopkinsville High, the Tigers built their current practice field, added bleachers, lights, storage buildings, and a scoreboard to the complex, designed the first ever team crest, and started the Boots and Butts tournament still in use today. Switching sports, he didn't actually begin kicking for the Hopkinsville High football team until halfway through his junior year. In 1995, the Tigers played in perhaps 2 of the most memorable games in program history, thrashing Tim Couch's Leslie County squad 61-0 and topping the Mayfield Cardinals for the first time in 20 years with some last-second heroics. That year, Russ connected on a field goal, 14 extra points, and even a 2-point conversion. The Tigers fell to the eventual state champion Bowling Green in the regional final. During his senior year, he broke the school and state record for extra points in a single season with 58. And that school record still stands today. During the Tigers state runner-up campaign, Russ also connected on 8 field goals, including a still school record 43-yard field goal. His 82 points scored that season, as well as his total touchbacks and tackles, are still Tiger kicking records too. In addition to being academic All-State both years, his state stats garnered him All-Kentucky New Era and All-West Kentucky Conference honors. Russ later served as a kicking coach for the Hopkinsville High football teams from 2001 to 2004, and is perhaps proudest of the fact that he never, ever lost to Christian County in either sport as a player. Go Tigers! Russ Guffey. And rounding out our 2022-23 class is Mr. Derek Smith. Derek is a 1998 Hopkinsville High graduate and has a deep passion for the game of soccer. Mr. Smith was a 3-year varsity soccer player at Hopkinsville High, a standout player for the Tigers, leading the 1997 team to the most wins in Tiger history, 18 of those. During his varsity time playing for HHS, he received all-district, all-region team honors and was named Best Defender and Most Valuable Player for his team his junior and senior years. Mr. Smith attended Hopkinsville Community College and played on the Christian Community College basketball team. He was also junior varsity head coach for Hopkinsville High School. After HEC, he transferred to Union College, where he played 3 years of soccer and graduated with a BS degree in accounting. During his time at Union College, Derek excelled in soccer, helping to lead his team to become the top 5 team in the country for NAIA. As a defender, Smith rallied 11 goals and 5 assists. He received first team all-conference honors in 2000-2002 through 2002. First team all-region 2001-2002. During his college summers, he was invited to play in the United Soccer League's USL 2 from 2001 to 2003, West Michigan Edge and Cocoa Beach Expos. After college, Mr. Smith was an assistant varsity coach at Hopkinsville High, signed his first professional contract in 2003 and played professionally for several teams until 2009. Smith played for the Columbus Crew in Major League Soccer, Minnesota Thunder, now the Minneapolis United MLS, Cincinnati Kings, now the Football Club of Cincinnati MLS, and during his professional career, Smith recorded 7 goals and 2 assists. He was named first team All-League in 2004 and 2005. With the Cincinnati Kings and USL Defender of the Year in 2005, Smith had the opportunity to play with and against some great soccer players such as David Beckham, Zeno, Freddie Adu, Landon Donovan, Tony Sinai, and just to name a few. Mr. Smith now resides in Florence, Kentucky, and has 1 daughter, Olivia. He's currently focusing attention on developing soccer youth of today. He's the co-owner of School of Jinja, which is a school in Cincinnati that provides soccer training, play, and an environment for kids to grow. Smith was a member of the board to help renovate parks in Cincinnati into street soccer courts. Smith hosts in June an annual Derek Smith Soccer Camp in Hopkinsville, and he's also a certified trainer and owner of Dynamic Performance Training. Mr. Smith attributes his soccer success to his parents, Rodney and Diane Davis, Coach Bill Scheid, Matt Fernholt, and his HHS teammates. Give it up for Derek Smith. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight and celebrating all of our 2022-23 Hall of Fame inductees here at Hopkinsville High. A proud athletic lineage here, and we show our glad.
On News Radio, WHOP. Again, those inducted into the Planners Bank Hopkinsville High